If you're new here, I'm Kirsten and this is Rusty. We bought our dream Sprinter van in March 2025. We recently moved from California to Arizona and we are exploring all the amazing places Arizona has to offer. We're mostly weekend warriors, but also doing some longer trips beyond Arizona in our van Mando. Come along on Mando Van Adventures. This is our way.
Hello, my friends. It is me, myself, and I, all by my lonesome, headed out to Southern California to participate in the Great Cycle Challenge. I'm going to try and rip out some miles on my bicycle. Do this every year. It is a charity ride to fight children's cancer. I'm only going to be there for 3 days, so I'm going to try and pound out as many miles as I possibly can. If you care to donate, I will leave a link down in the description box. Feel free if you like. If you don't wish, that's quite all right also. I appreciate everything, and I will see you shortly. I'm on my way to Daniel's first. Got to get some beef jerky. Can't make this trip without beef jerky. See you soon. This might be the only reason that I go to California. Well, that and to see the kids. So here I am in Southern California paying the traffic tax. It's the fee you have to pay for being able to drive around in this weather. It's still 100 outside. We're just coming into Corona and had a good haul over at Daniel's. Spent just under $200, but I picked up some stuff for one of my kids whom I'm going to swing by and stop at her house and give her loot from Daniel's. Maybe sit around for an hour or so and let the traffic die down a little bit before I head on into Huntington Beach. But I will sign off for now. See you guys in Huntington. See if we can make it to the spot before that sun sets. Probably have 10-12 minutes, and I am 9 minutes away. So we're about a mile away. It's coming up here on the left. It's going to be over there. This was a long drive for some reason today. It just took forever to get here. And I'm not 100% sure as to where I need to go. It says I have to turn in a half a mile. Looks like there was some kind of event out here because there's a whole bunch of tents and some scaffolding. It's like maybe concert or something. Looks like it's coming down and not going up. We'll see. So now I gotta make a U-turn because it looks like the entrance was closed. Oh, this seems like a cluster. All right, so it wasn't as difficult as I thought, but I'm supposed to come in here, make the first right, number 16. Can't really complain about the view, right? It's actually not even that expensive. It's like $75 a weekday and $100 on the weekends. All right, let's get to unpacking. Looks like we made it just in time. So it's about 7 a.m. down here in Huntington Beach. I can only ride for about an hour because I have some meetings today, but it'll be nice to get a few miles in. This is the Santa Ana River Trail. Starts in Newport Beach and goes far. Farthest I've taken it is 51 miles. And then unfortunately it was 51 miles right back. The wind is usually in your face in the morning, and then in your face in the afternoon. So hopefully when I get to my turning point up here, it'll be at my back on the way back to the van. Pretty nice calm ride though. Little wooden bridge, crossing over the river, getting to the other side. There'll be another one up there about 10 miles to come across. I won't be going out that far. I gotta get back to the van, take a shower and get to work. Got one little short bridge. You might be able to see it up here on the right. I'm gonna have to go down past it, turn around and come back. Make a quick little U-turn. Hopefully don't crash in the sand. So we're at just over 5 miles. Now it's time to head back to the van and shower. And oh, lucky me, it feels like the wind is in my face right now. So the whole time before, I thought it was at my back. Or I thought it was in my face, it's at my back. Oh well, onward and upward. Looks like a little filming action. Star wagons, lots of star wagons, and the beach is covered meaning they have it blocked off, the view. Huh. Wonder why. Here we go on the afternoon ride. A little bit more brutal than the morning ride. There is a ton of headwind, so I'm actually looking forward to the ride back. See how far we can get before I'm completely gassed. So right up here is the Bolsa Chica campground. This is where you can camp similarly to where I am, just a little farther down the beach. Oh my God, this wind is killing me. Big difference between the two parks is to be on the beach side. Over here, you can have a big Class A. But over where I am, the biggest thing that you can have is a 26-footer, which limits you to most small C's, B pluses, and D vans. So this is the inlet to the Santa Ana River Trail that we were on yesterday. And this is where it starts from the ocean and it goes in from here. Yesterday we went to the right. We'll start from here. So we thought this was movie. Turns out, music festival. I looked it up last night. I don't know any of the performers, which doesn't surprise me. But it's going to be big. So now we're coming up on what's normally my turnaround spot, this big giant water tower. Been here since late 1890s. It was a water tower for trains. There's a couple of stops, one here and one in Huntington Beach, here being Sunset Beach. So the trains coming from LA to San Diego. It's now Airbnb. So people can rent that, and it's got a killer view. All right, wind at our backs now. So today's the last day of my riding. I'm not here with a pair of friends of mine that I ride with on a regular basis. That's Rick. That's Angie. His name's not really Rick, but that's what we call him. They ride a few more miles than me on an hourly basis. This is Angie with her Mama Didn't Raise No Quitter.
Where are you, Lance Armstrong?
Yeah, where's Lance Armstrong when we need him? I like riding like this because they pull me along. I could have used them both for the last couple of days. About 8 or 10 more miles and we're going to call it. So I told my friend to go up ahead because we're climbing a hill. And I'm not too great at hills. I think that's them way up there. Eventually I'll catch them. Oh, you slackers need a little rest. So that was the end of about 20 miles. Pulled off 75 roughly this week here in Huntington. Now it's over. Time to relax, pack up, head home tomorrow morning. See you on the road. As you can see, it is dark outside. Finished up my ride at like 10 a.m. this morning. Thought I would take a little nap. Nap turned into sleep. Got up around 5, full of energy, and talked to Kirsten. Decided to pack up and head home. I'd rather sleep in my own bed tonight. So that's exactly what I did. Packed up the van and left a day early. The park was super nice. You know, how can it be bad if you're right up against the ocean? It wasn't all that expensive. I think it was $75 during the week and $100 on the weekends. Full power, full water, or city water. There was a dump station at the end. I didn't utilize it. I'll just dump at my storage lot tomorrow. Had a good time. Thanks for coming along. Appreciated it. It was a fun ride. I got all my miles in. It's my 6th year of riding for this charity. Again, good times. But I'm looking forward to being home. I'll get home probably around 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, but at least I'll wake up in my own bed tomorrow. So thanks again. Remember to like, subscribe, do all the notification stuff, and we will see you next time. Thanks. Love you. Bye.